Okay, and again, I'm here with...
the Mayor James Baker in Lake Country.
And I'm Liz for Kelowna Now, and we just thought we'd check in with Lake Country and see how you guys are doing as far as being affected by the flood. So what areas in Lake Country are affected the most right now?
Mostly the flats along Vernon Creek that flows north from Duck Lake into Wood Lake, and their culverts are compromised in that so much water it backs up, can't get through quickly enough, and houses along the creek that are close to culverts are having water come into their yards, and we're sandbagging as much as we can for all of the residents. They're on an evacuation alert, but it's not sort of a danger from the water because it's not raging water. It's just flowing into their yards when it backs up at the culvert area. So, but they are getting things out of their basements, I guess, and we're sandbagging where we can with our volunteers and our firefighters and the provincial forestry firefighter crew that they're not putting out any fires now, so they're helping with the floods. We declared a state of emergency in case it got even more where we had to evacuate people, and it just gives us the authority to ask people to move. They have to. So.
And with the weather forecasting more rain and thunder, what are you guys doing to prepare for possibly the next hit?
We, because of the impending storm, we've been told that we're not done with all of the storm, so we're just keep filling more sandbags.
This is Liz for Kelowna Now, and I'm here with
Tammy Cranston.
And so what's going on in your area?
Well, we've got a bit of a flood going on here.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are you guys doing?
So we're just sandbagging. Right now we're sandbagging for down by the trailer park here out in Lake Country. So far we've managed to secure up most of the area locally here that are flooding. And now they want us to send about 2,000-3,000 more bags down towards the lift station down at Seymour there by the trailer park. Yeah.
Wow. And so what happened here? Tell me about actually these two houses.
Right, yeah, so the neighbors over here were away and happened to get home on Sunday late morning. And there was a little trickle of water and a little bit of a pooling coming into the lot here.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out where it was coming from because we could tell it wasn't coming from the creek.
Yeah.
And as it turns out, it was coming from the corner of the lot over here next door where it was just starting to pour in a little bit.
Yeah.
So we all took a look in the neighborhood here and got some sandbags together and started getting that to go.
Yeah.
But by the time we shored that up, then overnight the water rose again. It came over the wall.
Yeah.
And then started to continually flood, and it's been basically doing the same. We've been adding another layer ever since.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've got some help here. Who's here helping
Oh
out?
my gosh, we have got tons of help. Well, we've got a number. We're lucky that we live on the block where Sierra Landscaping is.
Yeah.
So they've got their crews down and trucks running all day
cool.
today, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But the community is just incredible.
Yeah.
Pursuit of Excellence Hockey have had, 2 days in a row. They've had, probably good 50 kids out here and coaches and stuff doing their thing.
Yeah.
And
you got tunes, you got drinks, you got donuts.
We've got food, we've got people that have been delivering food.
Yeah.
All our local merchants for the most part,
So what's the mood here for the work party?
Well, our mood around here is that we're already working on day 4. so at this point we've kind of got a system going on where basically people come from all over Lake Country, whether they're affected or not. They're just coming down, families, throwing in a few hours, and then they go and a new crew comes in, and the fire department is coordinating it all, doing a great job, and dropping off pallets when we need them, and sand when we need them, the city, and
You're persevering.
we're persevering.